Hello.
Hi. We had some technical difficulties, if you noticed, but we're here. Everything's good.
Yon already?
Yeah, speaking of technical difficulties, I wonder if Yon got stuff. Because we should be in 300, but it's not. No, not this time.
Oh, actually, I didn't see the bot join. Did you?
I remember even when it joined last time, it was also down.
That's strange. Well, we'll be fine. I'm sure it will come back alive one day. If it, yeah, if we don't, if it doesn't join the chat, then it's not working. Like that's
Yeah.
Oh well.
Yeah, I'll keep count.
Okay.
2. And I'll definitely remember. I'll definitely remember.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna write it down or nothing. It's all in my mind. Which is a skill check 3.
3.
My mind is a skill trap. And
Yeah.
it catches pigeons.
But if you're thinking about yawns, you'll yawn more.
I think you're right.
See?
Or I am pretty eepy right now. I wasn't before, but it's just so
I've taken off
warm.
my my dressing gown now, so I'm colder to wake me up a bit.
I'm not sure there's much more I can take off. Here, hold on.
There you go.
Yeah, that'll do me good. I don't want to turn on parrot browsing. Thanks, Google. Okay. Oh no, I accidentally closed the thing.
Oh no, what did you close?
I closed a walkthrough, but we won't need it.
Yeah,
we don't need it.
Yeah, we'll be
Besides,
fine.
we're just getting into it. We're fine. We're fine.
Yeah. Okay.
Are you excited?
Yeah. You told me to be.
Yeah, I know, because you've been telling me you're excited. And I'm excited that you're excited.
Oh wow, let's do it then. This one. Load save data. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we do get the cutscene. Oh, the pale moon in the sky cries for your blood. Don't worry. Don't worry about this talking. The moon? No, it is you who should gaze upon the moon, for it will be the last moon you ever see.
Damn.
I have that effect on people.
Oh.
See you in hell, evil magistrate. That's the title. Whoa! The warrior's sword gleam and strike in the moonlight. One has fallen, but who? Only the moon knows. Don't miss next week's exciting episode. The Dark Messenger returns.
In red.
Yeah, that's how you know it's serious. It's like a season finale. Oh my god, it's October.
Wait, it is.
That's perfect. It's not 5:31 p.m. though. Not for either of us. That rocked! Oh gosh, I have to get into this again. See how evil magistrate.
Whoa! Stop waving that broom around! She has a broom! She has a weapon! Damn!
Oh, you're going down, Phoenix. Oh, she really will be the murder,
yeah.
suspect this time. The murderer. Oh, Nick, I didn't know you were here.
What?
Of
course I'm here! What was that surreal show you were watching?
That's a good description. What? Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai? Yeah, that's him, right there. He's only the most popular TV hero for young people.
Young? Like, how young?
10 years old?
How old are you again?
You can check the court record.
Then what the heck are you doing getting all excited?
Hey, I'm only 17. It's like 7 years off, not even like 10. That's 17. See? 17. Not like you, Nick.
Hey,
You're like
don't talk to me like I'm a grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself.
Then watch it with me. He's really cool, and it's really popular. When they ask grade school kids what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai is #1.
I really worry about kids these days. My goodness. Yawn?
Yeah. That's 5 grams. Well, the Steel Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the office.
Oh, I see. You just use the office as like a this is a TV show, yeah? You can have your friends round. We're gonna all like, what is this? I guess. Wish we had some clients. You shouldn't be wishing things like that. A month has passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time. But no one paid any attention to the Wright & Co. law officers. How am I going to pay the rent this month? How is no one... Did they not see what we did? We destroyed people.
To be fair, being put into the role of, like, a suspect, because, you know, we were accused and all, that is pretty rough.
Yeah, but we proved ourselves innocent.
We did defend ourselves successfully. So that's a lot of clout, I think.
Yeah, if we can defend ourselves in court, we can defend someone else in court, baby. Let's go.
That's the attitude. It'll be okay.
What are you gonna do? Sell your necklace?
I'm sure some big client is just around the corner. Like, now. Or wait, now.
Nope, 2 days
Any
later.
moment now. 2 days later. And now. She's still doing it.
In his bedroom.
Hey, Phoenix, I came in to tell you. I'm glad we got a voice actor.
Hello? This is Phoenix?
Nick!
Maya? What? It's still early.
It's the Steel Samurai! The Steel Samurai got arrested!
Huh? You mean the guy on that show?
Yes! They're saying that the Steel Samurai killed the villain.
Isn't that what he's supposed to do?
Yeah, on TV.
Yeah, on TV.
No, I mean, he actually did it in real life. He skewered a villain with a samurai spear.
I have absolutely no idea what you were talking about.
Just come to the office, quick. Please, Nick.
Maya's here, watching television.
Now for the morning news.
Yeah!
The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers plays the lead role in the popular kids show The Steel Samurai Warrior of Neo-Old Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. Yikes. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. The samurai spear was also found struck through the body. Police believe this was the murder weapon and are investigating further.
This has to be a joke. Loud for sure.
It is very surreal. No! It's a nightmare. The Steel Samurai is over. The world is over.
Just put someone else in the costume.
Yes, Wright & Co. law offices. I like that they changed the number to her phone.
Yeah, oh god, the music stopped.
What? Nick! It's the Steel Samurai.
What?
Yeah, he like jumped out of the TV. Yes, of course, we'll be right there. Let's go, Nick.
Go where?
They have the Steel Samurai down in detention.
So what?
So, I've decided this will be our first case.
You've decided? You know what? Fine.
Alright, let's take a look at the plan first.
It looks a little swollen. She's either trying to make it grow or she's perfecting her water torture technique.
Ironically, this is what I talked about during my last week.
Water torture technique?
Yes, water torture techniques. Good old plant.
Posters that say the title of the movie, damn.
What if it was the Steel Samurai?
Oh, the bellboy's
Oh, boy.
happily leaving the room. Let's go.
Good for him, of the Murder Hotel.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
little
what should we do?
What should we do? How can you just sit there like that? We have to get down to the detention center and meet the Steel Samurai. That's the goal. I laid it out plainly for you so you can understand.
Does she want to investigate this case or just do some sightseeing, I wonder? My money's on sightseeing.
We don't have enough information to make a case yet.
Just admit it. You don't have a clue what happened.
No, we just don't have enough information.
Well,
It's good to have Maya around, though.
I gotta pay the bill somehow, I suppose.
True.
Let's go meet Kyle. That Kyle, that's him. That's Kyle right there.
That's
Okay.
the name of the cop?
Yeah.
Okay, Kyle. I'm glad we gave him a name. Hi, Officer Kyle.
Yeah.
See you again.
Good to see you. He's like, again! There ain't no way. There ain't no way. He did it. What's wrong, Maya? It's him in the flesh.
Is that guy really him?
What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client. That's him.
Maybe I shouldn't be saying this. But he definitely did it. Murder, at least once. Maybe twice.
So base, same opinion.
It's even funnier because I knew it was gonna happen. Same wavelength, same wavelength. Maybe you should be mine and I should be
Whoa,
Phoenix.
whoa, whoa, what are you saying?
Oh, that's too good. I don't have a voice ready. Yes? Something wrong? I don't know what to do.
Something wrong, fam? No.
No.
This is getting off to a great start.
I know, you're disappointed, aren't you? Disappointed? Oh no. No, it's okay. This is the real me. When I got the part of the Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. It's the kids, you know? I don't want to wreck their dreams. Oh. I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now. Oh wow, he said the thing!
Except I think he's crying.
Yeah. Me too, buddy, me too.
No.
Nick,
What?
he's a good guy. I mean, he's good. He's never murdered anyone in his life, not even once or twice.
Yeah.
He didn't do it.
Okay. Tell me about the still summary. Maybe you could explain to me just what the still samurai is?
Nick, how could you say such a thing? That's so insensitive. I am sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's a little weapon with 6 guns. He's new to this and a bit out of touch with the world.
Oi! Who's new to this?
He was homeschooled. No, it's alright, really. Still Samurai's the lead character in a popular kids show. This is gonna be the TV guy, I guess. He walks the streets of Neo Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeated the evil magistrate. Although, I guess he did defeat him this time.
No, did not get picked up at all.
Okay.
I saw you like go backwards, and I was like, you're saying something. I can't hear it. I see. Neo Old Tokyo? Who comes up with these names? Alright, tell me the juicy.
Oh,
Maybe
yes,
you
so I
can-
did kill him.
Maybe you can start by telling us what happened.
Yeah, so he just looks so vulnerable, and you know, I have the spear already. Yes, of course.
He stole his wife, and like he went after them.
He just looks so small and killable. Seems like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday.
Yeah, that'll
I
do it.
stabbed him. Yeah. I guess I'd come down to Global Studios for a run through. Like I ran him through with my spear. We went through a few action sequences at 10 that morning. There's a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon.
5 in the afternoon? I would just call that 5 p.m. That ain't afternoon
Yeah,
no more. 5 at night.
After the evening. After 9. When 5 came around and the staff gathered at the studio. The evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set. And I thought to myself, oh, I did that, didn't I?
That's a hole.
Yeah. They took off his mask. It was kind of horrifying. And discovered that it was Jack Hammer, dead. He had been expertly skewered with the samurai spear. I would know. I've done it before.
And I'll do
Weird
it
way of
again.
describing it. It was my
The-
second time.
The samurai spear?
Yes, it's a long spear that the steel samurai uses as a weapon. I've never done that before, though. This is
Come in,
extremely
alibi. Now, where were you on the day of the murder?
Oh, with Jack Hammer. That morning, I came to the studios at 9. We worked through some action scenes at noon. You see, he grabbed my little pinky toe.
Wow.
Throwing me around. Rehearsal was to begin up, but I was a little tired. I needed to conserve my energy. Still, after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5. You know, because we started at 5, and then time passed. I was late for the rehearsal. I hurried to the studio, found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here.
Wow, it changed.
The accent?
So he was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder?
That's a good alibi, right?
Some action hero.
Instinct.
I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder.
Right. Studios. I'll draw you a map. I'm a very good drawer. Wow, Nick, let's go. He is a very good drawer.
I'm willing to bet $10 she asked for autographs.
Can you put your name on this? Okay, bye, Kyle.
This guard monitors the visitor's room. He's frozen in awe of willpower.
I see.
Well. Should we go?
Yeah,
You ready?
I'm ready. Are you ready to be a woman?
There's no girls here yet. Not a single girl works at Global Studios.
You know, that does say something about the industry. Wow! So this is where they make the Steel Samurai show. Awesome! Aren't you excited? I've thrown that into her.
Wow,
go.
how do I even... Old bag.
Yeah, she's an old bag, alright.
Hey, you there! I can't do it.
Oh, that's really good. You can't keep it up.
You want in? You gotta get through... no, I can't. You gotta get through me.
It's like a parrot. Oh, sorry. Okay, before you move on for this, you really gotta prepare yourself, okay?
For what?
You gotta prepare yourself for Miss Old Bag over here, okay? You gotta know what you're doing.
Oh, wait, in what
I'm
regard?
warning you now. Just talking through her.
Okay.
Your mind has to be a steel cage. Okay. We're lawyers.
Oh, yeah? Well, that's great. I can't do it. I'm security. It's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out. That's so funny. That's so hilarious.
I can't say I've ever heard gawkers. Gawkers?
It sounds like my friend's last name, but you know whose. Gawkers, sightseers, tourists. I know the type. You heard about the incident and came to snoop around. Use today. Something horrible. I did not mean to click it again. Wait, I'm not doing anything. It's doing it itself. Like it's I was doing hippie clothes. What are you doing? Like you coming with this? How does it call it? My son doesn't call it a what? Damn, son gave up.
Mother. Nick? I'm scared. Will I grow up to be like her? Please say no.
I don't know. It's possible. Hey! Listen when you're being spoken to. Use today. I can't do it.
She's definitely a character.
The computer that runs the studio is security cameras. No! Yeah, I can't do it.
That kind of sounded like Winston Payne, like his objection, you know?
Yeah. An overhead map of the studios. Right from here is the employee area. To the left are the actual film studios.
Yum. 7.
Yeah. The main entrance to the studio. There was a big scene here yesterday with onlookers pressing up against the gate. Looks like a studio van. They probably use it to carry around film equipment. I would say that's everything. So, what do you do here at the studios? At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days...
Oh, it's been around that long? No. You were a star?
Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie.
Wow.
This place has really come downhill, you know. But 10 years ago, that was a studio of dreams. Hammer with a big star back then too, he was. Hammer. The victim, dummy! The evil magistrate! He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with.
Hey, you can't have a show without a villain.
Can you tell me more about Mr. Hoyle?
Well,
He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You
another one of those?
wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it, believe me. Little old ladies watching would lose their lunch.
Very mean.
That's probably why he thought that the Steel Samurai was his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer.
We don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty.
Shut up,
This
child!
time.
Powers? Of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job. What kind of person was Senor Jack Hammer? What kind of person? Oh, if you only knew. Jack Hammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series. Should I have heard of that? But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that. Reduced to playing the villain on a children's program. What's more, I heard we're paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry. He killed himself. He killed himself because he wanted...
With the spear?
Yeah, so he did it, right? Because he's annoyed with Will because he stole his role. He's stealing all the good roles, so he's getting paid nothing now, right? So to get back, he ended his life and put all the blame on him.
That's intense, I'll say. Especially not knowing if it would work post-mortem, but I guess he'll be fine because he's dead now. He won't care.
Exactly.
Yeah. Now that I think about it, sounds like a pretty good plan.
Why are you so certain Mr. Powers is the killer? I was standing right here yesterday, I was here from 1 in the afternoon to 5 when they found the body. Now, the studio where the murder took place is to the left here. So if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went by here between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place. And that person was Mr. Powers? Yes, I saw him. But Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in his dressing room. Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. He was the only one that walked by. He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it. Isn't it about time you to be heading home? There's nothing to see here. Move along. Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request. I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request. And maybe I'll just let you in.
This lady here thinks she owns this place, obviously. That was a weird fight.
What's that? You giving that to me? Absolutely not.
From you don't have it in your inventory anymore. And then... hello. How was the studio?
Oh,
I forgot
hello,
to leave
Kuro.
immediately. Hi. They all think I did it, don't they? No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick?
Right, not at all. At worst, you're a suspect.
And at the very worst, you did it.
Yeah.
The sad music. So sad.
Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you?
Oh, 11.
Go on.
What? No, I'd never do that.
Earlier you said you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch.
Yes, like a baby. Like a little baby. A little kitty cat.
But the security lady says she saw you that day. She says she saw you heading towards the scene of the crime.
What? That's not possible. Also, sorry, Kuro. Bot's dead.
Yeah, Bot's dead.
It's been dead since last time.
Mm-hmm.
I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise, like a little baby. A little kitty cat.
Mr.
Baby kitty
Powers,
cat.
if you want me to help you, you have to tell the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business and I need every advantage I can get.
That's a good thing to tell your client.
Yeah.
I know. I'm sorry. That you're such a bad lawyer. But I swear to you, my mom is grieved. I was sleeping like a little, yeah, you know, a little, yeah,
Yeah.
you know. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me.
She mistook you. Unless someone else is wearing the costume.
Yeah, a whole lion passed by and she was like, yeah, well.
What did she say? He doesn't seem to be lying. About a security guard at the main gate to the studio.
Oh, the security lady. She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking. And a doctor. I don't even know what that is. Yeah, actually, she said the same thing to me before. Not the doctor thing. I think that's new. Take off that mask were her words, I believe. You know, she was like,
That did not get picked up, but yeah.
She sucks up to all the big wigs at the studio. But let her see and hear you stumble once, she'll never let up on you. Either one. Got consensus. She's got some nerve.
You think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation?
Of course.
Powers request added to the court record.
Yeah.
I just hope this will get me past that security lady.
Be gone.
Hasta la vista. Let's
Bye,
go.
Kyle.
There.
What's that?
Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers. Yes, I recognize the bold, childish scrawl. Powers request given to the security lady. To think he would entrust his fate to use of such unreliable appearance. Really? Really? Anyway, you may pass. But only left from here towards the studios. No going to the right. That's the employee area. No one allowed inside, pal, were my instructions. The good old detective told me himself.
Oh,
Hey. Oh, wait, no.
Hey, Nibs. Over here.
Aww.
There are maps in the security guard station. Have one.
Not bad.
Stole it.
Those are 50 cents a piece, thank you.
I think they're free, actually, because I kind of just took one. Well, time to go, Nick.
50 cents! Guide
Nice.
map of Global Studios added to the court record. Bye! That's not disturbing at all.
I don't know what you're talking about. That's
Wait.
normal.
Yeah, that's normal. I was drinking more Sprite. Hey!
Oh, nice.
I remember the name. I don't remember the voice I did. I knew that murderer from the other day. Is your memory... What the hell is that noise?
Larry Butts. It's some birds.
Ah.
Like you. That's a funny sprite. Oh, it's that confused detective.
Hey, pal. You know Prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset and it's your fault. He's
I like
upset.
the image of, like, just him being, like, kind of gloomy, just off in the corner, like, brooding.
I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window. So?
Hey! If he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work. Yes, coming for his job. Detective?
I think you hurt his feelings.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt. You're right, pal. It's all my fault. I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart.
Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here?
Well... We're on this case too, pal. We're detectives now. This is
Huh?
Lori.
Hey, you can't just go around saying pal like that. That's my endearing character trait.
Still keeping this going. I'd say he's a character, alright. I love that we all have endearing character traits. Mine is
Shoot,
just
you know,
fine.
mascot. Yeah. I guess it's a monkey or something. Sorry?
That's Mason. Mason the monkey.
What kind of monkey has a nose like that? He's holding a sign in his hand. Right to Studio 1, left to Studio 2.
What's up with that thing? It looks kind of busted. The whole mug. The general mug.
Oh, the wind was pretty strong yesterday, and the head broke off. It took that tree down with it too. The wind was strong. Right, so it was a freak accident, right? This spear got caught in like one of the wind streams, and it just went straight for him.
Oh, I see. It's like a Final Destination movie. All the odds are stacked against his favor.
I mean, there's also a chance that, like... Who did she see? Wait, we didn't ask her who she saw. I'm so stupid. I need to go back.
She said that she saw Will.
Yeah, but... I need to double check who she saw, so I need to go and ask her, no? I'll probably have a dialogue option.
Let's talk first.
No. Okay. I thought I would, but here we are.
No, she said it was Will.
So, how is your investigation going, detective? Well, it's... Hey, I can't tell you that, pal.
Nick, maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions.
Right. So, detective, mind if I take a look at what you got? What I got? The autopsy report, the latest version, if you please. Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal. Pierced through the chest by a spear. Yeah, that's fair. Why was Mr. Powers arrested? Simple, pal. The murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Now, the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 PM. At that time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the death was at 2:30. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30, and that person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. If you think I'm lying, ask the security lady at the main gate.
Nick, if that's true, anyone would think that Powers did it with that kind of evidence.
Thanks for cheering me up.
You're welcome. You give great advice.
About the security lady? Oh, that sweet old lady was a charmer. Huh? Are we talking about the same person? When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee.
How privileged. Remember what Power said. He's a sucker for authority. We don't have any of that.
She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence.
What?
And please tell, what kind of evidence? Well, that, photo. The photo with the still samurai heading towards the scene of the oh, God.
Hello?
Yeah, that makes sense. She didn't see him. She saw the costume with someone inside of it.
That's the working theory.
What? Who took that? Wait, who did take that?
Excuse me.
See the camera up on the gate, pal?
Gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign?
Yeah, whenever somebody walks by, that camera automatically snaps a photo of them.
Oh no. Sorry. I need to open the door. Nick, he has evidence. We're finished. I'm gonna open the door.
Funny, for someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy. What's wrong, pal? You seem down. Don't look so happy when you say that. Oh,
We'd like to ask the employees here some questions.
Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I haven't already found. Ha 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 ha. I'm glad someone around us seems to be enjoying themselves.
Nick, let's go. We've got a free pass to the place. Now's our chance to check things out. What? Did we take a look at everything?
Yeah, we did, around here. Wait, no we didn't. Did we? I don't know.
Camera? Ah.
Hey, there's a camera here. That's a security camera. It takes photos of people going to the studio. All you have to do is look at the data and you can see who went there. Where? Yawn.
Okay.
There's a number plate on the camera. ST1307. That must be the camera ID number.
I thought it said STI. That would not be good.
No. The entrance to Studio 1.
A lot of STI.
My god. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body.
Let's go in and check it out, Nick. Hey, it's locked.
Looks like you need a card key to get in. It makes sense that they would want to keep non-employees out. Detective Gumshoe. What's down the path to the left? I wonder. Could be Studio 2, perhaps? I don't know. It could be anything. It looks like a tree fell down over the path. Oh yeah. That way is kind of dangerous. You should stay out, pal. There's nothing down there anyway. That's where Studio 2 used to be. But they tell me they don't use it now, though.
What a lovely little bench.
I'm a little bushed. Maybe I'll take a short rest here.
Never heard that before.
Yeah. Hey, good idea, pal.
Detective, aren't you on the case?
Well, yeah, but... Hey, our detectives get tired of standing around too, pal.
He's just sitting on the bench with Phoenix.
Phonics. Oh, welcome.
There's a big welcome sign above the path. I don't know if you saw that, Phoenix. You're not very observant.
I didn't see it till last. Yeah, apparently the studio's fallen on tough times. They started letting people in on days they aren't filming. They make a bit of extra money by charging for admission.
For 15. You sure know a lot about this place, Detective. You know, you could always quit being a detective and work here.
Yeah. And what perfect timing with the studio mascot down for the count. Huh?
Man,
Just what that's supposed to mean, pal.
he would be a good mascot, though.
Mm-hmm.
He'd be like a sign spinner.
Well, we need to go back to main gate.
Nick, look! That security lady's in the guard station, stuffing her face with donuts. That kind of sounds good right now. I guess all cops like their
It
donuts.
Yeah.
True and factual.
And they're soft enough she doesn't need teeth to chew them.
Damn,
Hey,
he's like
you!
numbing them.
Well, are you satisfied Powers is guilty yet? Oh. Eh!
That's good.
She had to make my life harder by giving that photo to Detective Gumshoe. Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am? Oh, that? I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk with the detective himself. These things are important, you know. Oh, just left from here is the gate with the camera that took that photo. It's my job to check the photos every day, you see. Venus isn't handsome enough, alas. I've asked these two, right?
Spiky hair.
But they're not ticks.
No, go ahead, talk to her about it.
This guard station is in a central position. No matter where you go here, you pass by my station first. Now, poor Hammer, he went to the studio just before 1. The murder happened right around 2:30, see? The only one I see go through here between 1 and 2:30 was Powers himself. The security camera got a good look at him too. If he's not the one what did it? What did it? That did it.
I think it's a typo.
Yeah, that did it. I don't know who is. Maybe it was you?
Hey.
Good one, Sonny. She thinks I was joking.
I'm dead serious.
Was the victim Mr. Hammer a popular actor? Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio. Was past tense.
Oh yes, he was great as the bearded samurai. Didn't have a beard though.
That
Short
too,
name.
yes. He shone the brightest back in the day. Making a star like him play the evil magistrate is a disgrace, I tell you. Hammer took it pretty hard, and who can blame him? About a security camera.
He took it like a spear to the chest.
Oh yes, the camera. It's on
Oh,
stream.
start.
Stop, start.
Oh, okay. I think we're back.
Yeah, it's completely fine. Right.
Okay, I don't know how.
It's
I
so
don't know how
strange.
much- Yeah, today's a day, isn't it?
I literally just clicked stop and start, like literally less than 1 second apart from each other, and completely fine. Why? Don't know. But here we are.
Yeah. You guys missed it, but I explained the entire plot of Bolt, the Disney Channel original movie.
Yeah.
About the dog thinks he's like a superhero, but then he's just like a regular dog, and he gets separated from his owner, who's a child actress, and does not want to be a child actress.
I'm not a child actress.
That's a good thing, I think. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, welcome back, everyone.
I help with props and stuff, moving them around, ordering new ones, etc.
We're lawyers representing Mr. Will Powers. Me too. Mostly me.
Oh, you're Will Powers, people. Oh, okay, WP. Okay.
WP. World Peace? Women's purses? Wild piranhas. Oh, Will Powers. I get it. That was really very bad. You
Wild
wanna try
peonies.
or pansies.
Or
Wet
pig.
pretzels.
Wild
That
pigs.
sounds terrible.
Wet pigs.
Wet pigs. They should be wet because it's too warm. It's too hot to be dry.
I don't envy you guys one bit. But do you can for WPOK? He'd never heard a fly. He has to be innocent.
Don't worry. Leave it to us. Even if he killed someone once or even twice, we got him. Wow, look at that camera. That must, yeah. And I'm sure it does.
Now it's done.
Yeah, there we go. Re-trigger.
That's like a backdrop for a stage. This must be used in the Steel Samurai show.
Of course. That's the mountain, Neo Fujiyama.
Doesn't the Steel Samurai take place in Old Tokyo? How can you even see Mount Fuji from there?
Not Old Tokyo, Nick. Neo Old Tokyo. And it's Neo Fujiyama.
Oh, right.
You're so silly, Nick. You're so stupid. Look, a ladder.
That's a step ladder?
So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick.
Right. Sorry. This girl is out there!
Also, it's a ladder, right? What do you consider a ladder?
That's
Like,
a
I don't
step
think it
ladder.
has to be co-op. What? Okay, what's a step ladder?
That's a step ladder.
Okay, well, why is it a step ladder? What makes
You
it a
see
step
the way that it just kind of unfolds to be a step ladder? You don't put it up against like a wall, it's like a step ladder.
Oh,
not like
like
a
the
normal
A and
ladder.
not like a woman.
It's not like a... It's not a ladder, it's a step ladder.
But I mean, like, the step ladder is the ladder.
Hmm?
When I think of a step ladder, I think of like kind of like a mini, kind of little ladder guy.
Well,
that
yeah,
used
but
to,
this
like,
is also...
happen.
They're like small step ladders, but this is like also still a step ladder.
I see.
Like,
Big
the ladder
step.
I have is a ladder.
I have seen the ladder.
Yeah.
True. You have a ladder.
You see the way it like
I think-
extended upwards?
Yeah, I think ladders are kind of weird, to be honest. I prefer step ladders.
Fair enough.
They seem safer, you know?
You'll be remarkably surprised just how rickety that thing probably is.
Yeah, but like, if you're alone, you know?
Yeah, I guess.
Good intermission. Hey, look! That's the chair. That's the chair the director sits
But
in.
the chair.
The chair that the director. I've always wanted to sit in one of these. Hey Nick, take a look at that again. One of those black and white boards they clap at the start of filming. Like a clap board. And look, a megaphone! A real life megaphone! I'm gonna use it right now. 19? 18? Ready, Nick? Action!
This girl is more troubled than I thought.
Troubled? That's an adjective. Yeah, that's an adjective. The troubled girl. The girl that is... Yeah, okay, what's this?
That's a reflecting light. They call it a reflecting screen or something like that. The assistant holds it during filming.
Huh.
What? Where's your enthusiasm for all things entertainment?
It's kind of boring, actually. Well, lighting is fine, but I'd want to be the director. Or maybe the Steel Samurai. No respect for stage crew.
I think she's being serious.
Yeah, I think I could probably get a job as a director. Well, that's great ideas. I could also be the Steel Samurai. I think I can kill someone with a spear. That sounds easy.
Could you tell me anything about the day of the murder? Yes, I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see. And you see how small I am? I escaped out the back. I killed.
I'm not sure if she's that small. Only one assistant?
We make no money, you see.
Well, they must be on strike right now.
Yes, well, the studio isn't doing so well right now.
Right
And-
this moment.
Yesterday was only rehearsal for our action sequences.
Oh, I see.
In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the employee area. WP and Hammer were there, along with everyone else. The employee area, that's where Power's dressing room is, right? Oh, wait.
Which
the employee
is
area.
Ocean.
Yeah.
That's what WP stands for.
Ah. Yes, that's the place. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. Then I saw WP go into his dressing room. The guard is there.
Everyone seems to be here right now.
But I didn't see either of them after that. Did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room? No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private... What kind of girl do you think I am?
Wow, Phoenix.
no.
You're such a pervert. That's what PW stands for.
What kind?
Pervert, right.
No, I'm sure you're a fine girl. Sorry. So much for getting a confirmation of Powers' alibi.
What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything.
Push-ups. Go.
Okay. 1. Ugh. Okay.
Dies. Another murder case.
If Wild Pigs was the only one who came to the studio, then he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph.
Sorry, I know you're busy and all. Not really. Actually, there's been something bothering me.
Aha! That's what I'm talking about. A clue. A lead.
Well, I don't know about that, but that day, just after noon, I sensed someone was here. My spidey senses were tingling. You sensed? Yes, several times. Some other studio employees, maybe? No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run-through. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from the outside. What, really?
And they were watering plants. That's what WP stands for.
Ah.
If someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them?
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, I don't have any better information than that.
No, thanks. That helps us a lot. Anything helps. Let's go put that security lady on the spot.
I
I'll make her
bet.
answer what WP
Bigger
stands
problem.
for.
What the hell do you mean sensing? I've got this girl here that can talk to people from the dead. What powers do you have, huh?
You can bring them back from the dead.
You said someone other than the regular film crew was in the studio? Yes, I think. I think doesn't cut it in a witness testimony.
Nick, what about that security lady?
Wait a minute, Maya!
If someone else came into the studio, she must have seen them.
Ah, fine.
Unless they had wizard powers. WP.
Gumshoe. You got some gum on your shoe.
Don't make fun of him. He had wicked parents.
I don't know how much longer I can do that voice for her. I need to drink
That's
water.
okay. As long as I keep thinking of WP things.
Okay.
Wolf paws.
What? You're still here? Really? You look as though you've seen a ghost.
That's enough.
What? I saw a suspicious look on your face. I wanted to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1 PM, correct?
Puzzle.
Kata!
Puzzle.
The estimated time of Hammer's death was 2:30. Are you sure that Powers was the only one to go through here between those times? Sure as can be. I got hiccups.
Oh, it's anything. But we have a witness who thinks there is someone from outside here that day. Witness protection. WP.
What?
Are you absolutely sure you were here watching the whole time? Watching points? Ma'am?
Who was it? Who told you that? Who dare questions me? Alright, you better tell me quick, you spiky-head Karen. Someone's been complaining about the work I do, eh?
We were just talking to the
Why would you
assistant
say?
in Studio 1. I guess
Huh?
no more witness
She's
protection.
not even a full-time employee. All of you youngins are like that nowadays. Suppose other things when I tell you no think about too about thank you, back all the time. Shave it a little. Ah! I tried.
You did very well.
She left.
Well, Nick?
This is oh.
No.
She said,
Let
"Well,
me
Nick." So I thought she was gonna. I thought it was my. Okay.
This is our chance to do what we can without her looking over our shoulders.
Okay. 5 more
Yes,
push-ups.
rest in peace, Penny. WP stands for with Penny, always in our memories.
No, it means withdrawn, Penny. Withdrawn from life.
She got lost in the vending machine.
She got
We never
lost in the
that penny
sauce.
back. Yeah.
The computer that runs the studio security cameras.
Nick! I just like saying your name sometimes. Maybe we can see that photo of Powers with this computer.
Yeah, maybe. Salutations!
Oh! A little Ruby moment.
Yeah.
Unexpected. Ah,
My goodness.
rip.
Oh,
We got turned into quarters again. Spoilers, I guess.
spoilers. Okay, let's give it a try.
Do you know how to work these things, Nick?
No! Oh,
It's
wait.
the year 2015.
Oh, her sister was bad at them as well. Yes, all coming together. She can't work mobile phones or computers.
Oh, yeah. Well, and she lived in the mountains her whole life.
Yeah, she lived up in snow.
She was in religious training.
Looks like I just have to enter in a few numbers. Let's see. First, I need the date of the murder.
Yeah, 24?
Yeah. It looks like the camera
About.
turned on at 1 PM that day. 1? That was when the security lady arrived at the guard station. 3:07?
STI 3s. Yeah, something. It's either the second one or the third one.
There! Entered!
2016, I forgot.
Hmm.
Hey, it printed out the data for that day.
Let's see what we got.
2016. October, blah blah blah.
Huh?
How is this a picture of Will Powers?
Well, he is the one who always wears that suit. I guess that's why the security lady thought it was him.
It was because he was wearing pants. WP. I don't imagine the detective was very happy with this photo as evidence. Huh? Something's printed on the back.
Huh? 2 p.m.
2016. What does that mean?
Maybe there's more photo data from that day?
Nope, that's the only one in the computer.
Photo number 2, eh? Ah, she deleted it.
Implies the existence of a photo number 1. Hey, you there. Nick.
Yeah.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. I don't like your lawyer. No way. I think I need a new one. Can we use this photo as evidence for the trial?
Yeah.
Sorry, I got distracted. We'll put that security lady in her place with this. Again.
Right. We'll put her in her place?
Hey, that's what I said. Get your own lines. That's my endearing character trait. Anyway, let's show her this photo and see what she says.
Get a duplicate of it first, and then I'll do it. Wait,
Yeah,
let's not.
Last time you showed evidence to the suspect, you know, did not end well. Why not? I think that sounds like a really good idea.
It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon.
He's learning. Nick, you're craftier than I gave you credit for. 25. Why, you could be the next evil magistrate. See you in hell.
Hey, what do I have to be the villain?
I'm the good guy. Thanks, it was just a joke. So, are we done for today?
I think this photo is what we needed for the trial. Still, it'd be better if we had some idea who the real killer was. Maybe it really is that security lady? I doubt it.
There's not many people.
It's someone in authority or someone higher up somewhere.
You think it's someone that we haven't met yet?
Yeah. It can't be anyone we've met.
Unless it was Will.
Well,
That'd
that would be useless.
I'm gonna take a bite of my egg roll.
Of 87? Wow. You did it. Courtroom? Already?
Number 4. Oh, there's our boy, Edgy Boy.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
Edgeworth's back taking this case. He just, any case he hears me take, he's like, aye, on it.
You made him so upset last time.
He's like, I ain't taking this again. I ain't taking L's from him. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please.
The prosecution will show the court that at 2:30 p.m. on October 15th, the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, killed fellow actor Jack Hammer in Studio 1 of Global Studios. It's getting very close to the news again. It is impossible for anyone else to really see it. Who've committed this heinous crime. The evidence presented during the trial will all point to this fact.
I see.
Very of salt.
Very well. I would like to move on to some testimony. Mr. Edgeworth, the prosecution may call it first witness.
Very well. I call a most familiar face, Detective Gumshoe, to the stand. Detective, if you would briefly describe this case to the court, and I do mean briefly.
Yes, sir. I'll explain with the guide map here. To understand this case, it's important to grasp the layout of the studio, see? This is the employee area. The actors did a run-through of their action scenes during the morning here. This is the main gate to the studios. The security lady that works in the studios was here at 1 PM that day. Past the security station there is a gate, see? Past that are the studios. And here it is, Studio 1. This is the scene of the murder where the body was found. Now, on the day of the murder, October 15, there were only 3 people here. The victim, Jack Hammer, the defendant, Will Powers, and the young woman, the production assistant.
Mia Fey.
All the production staff were in the employee area until noon. Then after lunch, the victim Jack Hammer went to Studio 1. Right after that, 1 PM, the security lady got to the guard station. They'll jump ahead to later that day, 5 PM, the production staff came to Studio 1 to perform a rehearsal. Needless to say, the rehearsal was cancelled. The time of death was 2:30. The samurai spear found lodged in the victim's chest was the murder weapon. That's the case in brief. Anyone like to hear that again? Should I listen to that whole thing again? No, because, I mean, he didn't actually say when thingy entered, so it's pretty useless, but skip it. I think I could probably remember that. I'm gonna have to remember it. Oh.
You'll be fine. You're fine. You have a cross testimony.
What's a trust testimony?
It's like a quazzle.
Wah? Wah. Just checking everything's fine. Okay. How medieval!
I suppose it is, yeah.
Fair enough.
Your Honor, this case is quite simple if you ask one question. And that question is, what did the security lady at the guard station see?
Understood.
Let's call the security officer to the stand.
Objection!
Will the witness declare her name?
Senorita.
Oh,
My aunt, you a handsome fellow. I'm afraid I'm a bit flustered.
oh no. Your name, please.
Oh, dearie, no need for you to be embarrassed. Just call me Grandma.
Your name, please.
Seems Edra has a bit of trouble getting some witnesses to say their names. Wendy Oldbag, dearie. Just... Even when I'm still in front of me, there you can believe it. But I was one of the captains of the hard job. I used to hold but I got you.
Objection! I object to the witness's talkativeness.
Objection sustained. The witness will refrain from rambling on the stand. I was just getting to the good part, dearie.
Perhaps we can get to the testimony?
Now, the witness was stationed at the main gate on the day of the murder, correct? Yesy, I was.
This is hell for the court reporter.
And to get to the scene of the murder, someone would have to pass by you. You know your stuff, dearie. You may begin your testimony. She sure is one hell of an old bag.
Okay. You got it.
On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 PM. Poor old Hammer and the rest had been doing a run-through there since the morning. I had some errands to run that morning. Of course you did. Anyway, it was 1 when I got to the guard station. I was at the main gate then until 5. Now, the murder happened at 2:30 PM, right? Interesting to me because a certain man walked right by me at 2 PM.
You're doing great, buddy.
It was Powers. That man right there, he was heading towards the studio. You saw the defendant then? Very well. Let's begin the cross-examination. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor?
Goodness. Okay.
I'm curious.
Now give it to her.
What kind of errands? Oh, well, you know. Answer the question.
No, I don't know.
Actually, I was watching poor Hammer and Powers observing, you know? Observing? When he's supposed to be at the guard station? Whippersnapper, I told you I locked the gate, didn't I? I did my job. I'm not sure your boss would see it that way. Anyway, I always watch Hammer's run-throughs. Always. Never missed one in all my years.
Wow. I want to see a Steel Samurai run through too. It's a bit late for that.
You could quit being a spirit medium and take up guard duty.
Not a bad idea.
My god. But someone could have entered. Wait, no, she locked the gate. No, okay.
It was Powers, huh?
So you saw Mr. Powers? That's what I said. Got whacked in your ears, Sonny?
Nick, this is your chance.
Yeah, time to pull out the secret weapon. I'll say it again.
Here.
It was him!
Like that.
Objection!
Oh, close enough.
Let me get this straight, old bag. Miss Old Bag?
It doesn't sound better.
You've been saying since yesterday that you saw Mr. Powers, correct? But you were talking about the man in this photo, aren't you? Just a moment, Mr. Wright. Let me see that photo. What is this exactly? None other than the Steel Samurai, defender of Neo-Old Tokyo. Miss Oldbag. Is this the Mr. Powers that you saw? Of course! Didn't your mama teach you any sense, Sonny? Anyone can plainly see that's Powers, right?
Well, no.
You got cookies.
No, Edgar. I'm not supposed to bring food into the courtroom. Don't mind me. I haven't had my lunch break. The image of Edgar eating his lunch in the courtroom. Will we get the testimony?
Hello.
Hi. Well, I mean, I wonder. Sounds plausible.
True, Mr. Powers does play the role of the Steel Samurai. But that doesn't mean Mr. Powers is the Steel Samurai.
Oh, new sprite.
I didn't know that. I wasn't born yesterday.
Oh, we know.
No one in this court is accusing you of that, Miss Witness. He's having trouble calling her old bag, apparently. However, you do not have proof that the person in this photo is Miss Will Powers, do you? Nosy old man. Of course I have proof. What?
Huh?
Even Edgewood is surprised.
She has updated the autopsy report. The prosecution would like to ask the witness. Please make known all the information in your possession ahead of time.
How was I to know everyone would be so nosy? You should all be ashamed. All of you. Anyway, I showed that detective thing. I showed that photo to the young detective. He told me this isn't any good as evidence, pal. He didn't even give it a second look.
Well, Gumshoe's getting a pay cut thing. What's it called?
Well, old Windbag has left even Edgeworth speechless. She's good. Let's hear about your proof then.
She had a dream that Will killed him. It was prophetic.
I never say anything I don't mean, mind you. That morning during the run-through of the action scene, I saw Powers trip and fall. He broke one of the props. It was a big mess. Apparently, he sprained his ankle pretty bad. Now, look at that picture. You can see he's dragging his leg, see? Clear as day. That's how I knew it was Powers. Happy? Does it? So he had had sprained his ankle. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine the witness. She's got to be hiding something. I'll press her until she squeals.
Kind of a weird thing to say, Phoenix.
Was Mr. Powers' ankle badly sprained? Not so bad he couldn't walk around. He went to his dressing room to rest up after lunch. Fast and nap. Anyway, I saw him dragging his foot when he walked. Dragging his foot. Okay. Wait a minute. But, you see, he was in the dressing room, asleep, right? And then he realised he was late, and he said he ran over there, right? Well, we wouldn't be able to run.
So do you think that, like, Old Bag's lying about him spraining his ankle then? Is that it? Okay.
Are you absolutely sure? Let's take a look at that picture again. So he was walking strangely because he was injured. Or on stilts.
Like, how long are these stilts?
I don't know yet. I haven't figured that much out.
He's
Or
kind of
there's
man-sized,
multiple people inside of this costume.
Oh, like 2 kids in a trench coat. Oh, and that's how, because the kids, they came in through the vent.
Yeah.
And then they put on, there are 2 kids
Among
on the
Us.
stilt, and they put on the costume. And they're each operating a stilt.
It does look like he was dragging his foot. See? And you didn't trust me, whippersnapper.
Yeah, it's the Steel Samurai special move. That was how he defeated the Steel Samurai in the final episode. In which he put a spear through him. Pretty easy.
He broke a prop.
What prop?
Sure did. His own samurai. Sorry. He broke what now?
No, the spear.
The metal weapon.
Yeah, the spear.
Luckily, I was there with my duct tape to fix it. Is that what that is at the top?
Oh yeah, I suppose so.
This strikes me as a significant detail. I better write this
Right.
down in the court record.
Ooh.
Mended with duct tape. There's no way that speared through someone without breaking apart with just duct tape on it. There ain't no shot. How sharp was this
What's it
spear?
even made out of?
It would have to be really sharp. Trip and fall. Yes, and to think he's supposed to be the Steel Samurai, what a laugh. So Powers sprained his ankle. I helped to make it better for him, of course. You helped make it better?
Give him a little twist. Oh.
I kissed it where it hurt. Let's just skip over that part, shall we?
Concerning that there's not a medical professional on set.
Where was the assistant then? Oh, her? She was cleaning up backdrops, I think.
Hmm.
She didn't know about Powers' ankle.
You may continue your testimony. Thanks, Noah. Also, the Steel Samurai's spear. That's what makes him unique. He's steel, and he uses a spear, and he only begins his sentences in S.
Whippersnapper!
Oh,
I haven't said anything yet. I'll have you know I'm not pointing fingers at anyone behind their backs. Everything I've said is straight and narrow, up and up. You today always whining about each other, pointing fingers at me. It's enough to make one woman cry.
objection, Mr. Wright. Please, for all our sakes, try not to upset the witness.
For all our sakes.
For the love of God, I'm
I
begging
think
you.
Edgeworth has met his match. Who was present at the run-through? Well, let's see. There was Powers. He's the Steel Samurai. Then poor old Hammered, the evil magistrate, and me. And what exactly were you doing? Observing. Just observing. What about the assistant? Yeah, where was she? Oh, she was off moving backdrops around and such.
Allegedly.
She didn't see the run through them, but she said she did.
Well, she was the only assistant there that day.
I mean, she had a lot to do.
Yeah. The strike and all.
We've done that. We've done that. Okay, yeah.
I think we've heard enough. Haven't we, Your Honor?
Well, there is one thing that bothers me.
No, there isn't. Which is...
Where is this Steel Samurai costume now?
Actually, well, we couldn't find it.
Not troublesome at all.
We're looking, though. Anyway, that's not important. The witness did see the Steel Samurai, yes? And it is clear that the person in the Steel Samurai suit was Mr. Will Power.
I suppose that's right. Object?
Come on now, let's go. We're not done here.
Hold it right there. We keep talking possibilities, but we have to agree that this photo shows the Steel Samurai. Nowhere in this photo can we see Mr. Will Powers. The defense has a point. I also wonder if someone else not caught on camera could have killed Mr. Hammer. We have to consider that possibility also.
Then allow me to remove that doubt from your mind, Your Honor. Will the witness continue her testimony, please?
No need to ask twice.
Okay, then. Hunt.
Oh, wow.
No.
The time of poor Hammer's death was 2:30 PM, true? The only person I saw go to the studio before then was Will Powers. No one else went there. That's not true.
You're so quick.
The assistant was there. The assistant was...
she's talking about at that time.
Oh, at that time. Well, no, the assistant was there because she knew that she saw... She was there. I guess she could have been there later, yeah. Well, we know someone else went there because of the picture, because of the file was missing on the computer anyway.
Yeah, we don't know, but there is.
Someone else went there. If they had, I would have seen them. So if no one else went to the studio, then it would have to be this Steel Samurai who did it. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Are you absolutely sure? Oh, quite, Sonny. Nobody suspicious looking passed by at all. Wait, what? What does that mean? Nobody suspicious looking. Right.
Clever boy.
Can I present?
You might want to do it on this statement.
The what?
Actually, yeah, this is good, I think. Yeah.
Can I present it?
Go ahead.
Hold on. Look at this photograph one more time. This photo was taken by the camera at the gate for the studios, correct? Yes, sirree, Sonny. So whenever anyone passes by here, it automatically takes the picture. And here I thought you didn't know a head from a hole in the ground.
Yeah.
Right. Anyway, it's also true that the computer in the guard station records all security cam data. Oh, you know, if you wanted to work at the studio, we might have an opening. That very computer printed out this photo. Note that on the back of the photo are printed the words October 15th, 2 PM, photo number 2.
It helps that it's in red.
Even I know that means it was taken at 2 PM on October the 15th. Really, Sonny? Actually, I knew that too. The issue here is the bit at the end where it says photo 2. Photo 2? The computer only held data for one photo on that day. Don't you think that's odd? Shouldn't this photo be photo number 1, if it really was the only photo? Order! Order? Please tell the court what you mean by this, Mr. Wright. Actually, that's what I want to ask the witness. This evidence shows that not one, but 2 people went to the studio that day. Yet, there is only data for one of the photos. Who could have erased the data for the other photo? Only someone with access to the security lady herself. Oh, only someone with access. The security lady herself.
Someone with access to Wendy Oldbag.
What happened to you, by the way?
Oh, I think my brother left, so I opened all the doors.
What happened? Oh, there you go, you're back.
Yeah.
Me? Watch your mouth, whippersnapper! The only person I saw that day was Will Powers. But the camera on the gate fired twice. That means 2 people went by. Potentially, but it caught movement. The tree fell.
Either way, something happened.
Well, yes. That's what it would seem to be.
Well, it captures when they move between the gate.
Can no one just explain this to the court? I don't understand these new fangled computer things. Edgy boy, help!
Edgy boy. That's Noah to you. Believe me, I want to, but I don't know what this means either.
Some help you are! You're a whippersnapper too!
I thought he was edgy boy.
Whippersnapper?
Did she just have a heat flash?
Maybe. Something the matter, old bag.
She just dies on the stand.
That's right! I just remembered something.
That seems like a valid excuse.
Let me guess. Someone else passed by the gate. Someone other than the Steel Samurai.
A little kitty cat. Named Will Powers.
Well, I suppose you could put it that way.
Also, I'd rather be called Whippersnapper, you're right.
I see. Your testimony, please.
I don't know why you keep doing this, Judge. In circles.
Every day after I finish my guard duties, I have one other important job to do. I go through the photos recorded on the security computer and check them. I throw out any photos that aren't suspicious looking, you see. Come to think of it, now I remember throwing out one photo that day.
It was Jack Hammer with a big hole in his jaw. Oh my god. He's so good. Miss Oldbag. This is the first I've heard of this.
Well, of course, Sonny. I've only just remembered it. Right, anyway, Mr. Wright, please begin your cross-examination.
Well, I'd say this was a turn for the unexpected, but I kind of expected this. It's right.
Right, I'm just skipping straight to the end. I
You've
just need
seen
to...
your goal. Kinda sus. Why'd you do that?
Well, who the heck was in that photo you erased?
Ghosted me
A
a bit.
fanboy. Fanboy? Steel Samurai fanboys, real freaks if you ask me. They get information about the rehearsals from God knows where. They're always hanging about. One was there that day. Wait a second. Didn't you just say no one else could get in? I locked the main gate so no one could get in. Those were your words.
Oh my god. Good
Well,
impression, Phoenix.
if you must know, there's a drain that goes into the employee area. Oh, that's what that was.
They were the little kitty cat.
The grate. Oh, yeah. The grate has been loose for a while. It leads outside, and well, that's where they come in. They come in through the drain.
Right from the
I
sewer.
told you they were freaks. Oh,
Not wrong.
and they are kids, children, whippersnappers.
Oh, that's why she got the heat flash.
Kids. So on the photo that you erased, it was a boy, probably 2nd or 3rd grade.
Yeah, and he's like learning his multiplication table.
What? Order. Let me get this straight. You saw 2 people pass by the gate on their way to the studios that day. One was the steel samurai dragging his leg, and the other was a boy who looked to be about 2nd or 3rd grade. Oh yes, well, we see his type there every day. Can't stop him, can't catch him.
A boy in 2nd or 3rd grade. That's my son. I assume. Niles. I assume it would be hard, if not impossible, for a young boy to wield a samurai spear.
Impossible, I think. It's quite heavy, I did try it out.
Yeah, after you killed that
Right,
guy.
as I said, I didn't pay him much mind. That's why I erased the data.
Nick? What's going on? I haven't been paying attention at all. I've been so zoned out. I mean, the boy was there.
She says
makes
that with
him a
such a soft look on her face.
Yeah, I'm so jealous.
And they're already trying to unsuspect him. The court will take a 5-minute recess.
Okay, lunchtime for Edgeworth.
I want the defense and the prosecution to consider this new information. And no forgetting vital information this time. Mr. Powers.
Yes?
Tell me straight. Were you really in your dressing room? You didn't go to the studio.
I didn't go to the studio. I was sleeping, honest. So, who was the steel samurai in that security photo?
I did have an understudy.
Yeah, Mr. William
Shakespeare.
Shakespeare. The P silent.
Yeah.
How should I know? The steel samurai costume was off in the corner of the dressing room. I was sleeping like a little baby kitty cat. Anyone could have walked in and taken it, really. What? You should take better care of that stuff. You're so irresponsible. Not a very good role model to the children. I couldn't imagine anyone would want to steal a steel samurai costume. Steel's in the name. I think it'd be a deterrent. So, where does this leave me?
It doesn't look good
It looks like death row.
for life.
I mean, yeah. Kind of the end of the life.
You're the only likely suspect right now.
Nick! I definitely think that the 8-year-old could have done it. But anyhow, what are we gonna do?
First, we play for more time.
Song, I like it.
We'll start targeting someone else that could conceivably have done this. Well, there's only one other. And I feel bad for putting her on the bus, but here we are.
Do you mean Penny?
Yeah.
I see.
Right!
Well, excuse me.
No.
You want to be Maya so bad.
Hehehe.
Yeah, let's go to the KFC and get the cutout.
Should we actually?
Yeah. Come on,
Okay.
let's go right now. Get up. Get
You
up.
know, I can literally get to a KFC in less than 5 minutes. Should I actually go to the KFC right now?
I mean, if only the chicken wasn't so dry. But like, go ahead. You can if you want.
No, it's too dry.
Okay, I see. Sorry, KFC, we can't sponsor you. And it'll take them so long to shoot us down that we can get another day. They don't have guns or anything. I don't think they can use arrows.
Right. But if we pick the wrong person, we might lose on the spot.
You don't sound very optimistic.
I'm not optimistic at all, actually.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi. Hello? I had to close all the doors. Don't mind me.
Oh, I see. Okay.
It was time. No more cool air.
Oh,
Hey, Nick. It's time. Close all the doors.
Okay, let's go.
Close. What does that mean? Please don't sigh like that. Not like, ah. Please sigh normally. In a way I can understand.
Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. William... Afton.
No! That's not good.
Mr. Edgeworth, will you present the prosecution's thoughts on this matter?
I always come back. The prosecution's thoughts are simple. Nothing has changed. I mean, kinda. The other person who went to the studio was a boy of roughly 10 years of age. The photo we do have may not be hard evidence. But there is still no one else that could have committed this crime. I call for a verdict of guilty for the defendant, Mr. Will Powers. William Afton.
Very well. Mr. Wright, your thoughts? The defense disagrees with the prosecution's claim. There is another person who could have committed this crime.
Miss Edgeworth.
Order! Interesting. It is here what you have in mind. However, be aware that this court does not look kindly on accusing the innocent. If you accuse someone who is obviously innocent, you will be penalized. Right, great. As if stakes weren't high enough. So who was this person other than Mr. Powers who could have committed the murder?
Use carefully.
Has to be security lady. She didn't see this assistant girl go through. Therefore, the assistant girl wasn't there during the time that the murder could have been. The grade school student couldn't have done it because it's too heavy for him and he's too young. He's literally not got enough weight on his body. Potentially, we don't know what the size of this guy is, but that's besides the point. The security lady, on the other hand, could have had her picture taken and it been photo number 3. If it had been photo number 3, then it would not have, we would never have known its existence in the first place. So she could have been the one to do it. It's...
Yeah, she's in the prime spot. At least.
What do you think?
Well, if it was the assistant, then it wouldn't be. We wouldn't have like an alibi because the security lady would have not.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm going with security lady.
Yeah. The grade school boy fit in through the grate. We did see how small it was. That's kind of rough. The third slot. The third tape.
It was the security lady, Wendy Oldbag. Who? The Steel Samurai is dragging his leg in this. The Steel Samurai is dragging his leg in this picture. That means whoever was in the suit knew about that morning's injury. Maybe because they had been watching the action scene run through. There was only
Everyone there
one
was-
person other than Powers and Hammer who knew about the injury. The security lady Oldbag. What? Whippersnapper. Order. Is this true, Oldbag? Oldbag? That's Miss Oldbag to you. Miss Oldbag was standing guard alone at the main gate. She was by herself. In other words, she has no alibi. She could have briefly left her post to steal the Steel Samurai costume. Then slipped into Studio 1, the scene of the murder. Why would she go through the trouble of wearing the Steel Samurai costume? Simple, Your Honor. She knew the camera at the gate would take a picture. If she was in the costume, she could point the finger at Powers.
Point.
I see. Excellent deductive reasoning, Mr. Wright.
Wow,
Oh
compliment.
yeah, right here. Sherlock Holmes 2, baby.
Sherlock Holmes.
That's odd. Isn't this the part where Edgeworth pounces? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Updated autopsy.
Doesn't he usually jump in with an objection when and some new damning evidence? Well, Mr. Edgeworth, does the prosecution have an opinion on the matter?
The prosecution has no meaningful objections at this time. Please
What?
don't
What?
feel badly.
What's that supposed to mean? Oh, do you all think I did it? Is that it? Edgy boy, don't just sit there, do something! What's my move? Maybe now's my chance to take this the whole way?
I mean, we said it.
I'd
We're
have-
stalling.
We're stalling, right? So do we press further or
Yeah.
give her a break?
Yeah, we're trying to get like another day of the trial.
Okay. The very same reasoning that makes Mr. Powers a suspect in this case can be used to cast doubt on Miss Oldbag's actions on that day. But why would I do something so horrible to poor Hammer? You forget that Mr. Powers lacks a clear motive too. Indeed. That did it. Now Windbag is one of the suspects. No hard feelings, I hope. Wait just a minute. What about the other person who went to the studio? The boy! The one whose photo I erased! He's only a grade schooler though. As you said, 2nd or 3rd grade, was it? But that doesn't matter.
What?
When I was that age, I could pin my old man in 10 seconds tops.
Oh,
Your thoughts, Mr. Wright? The
bullshit.
boy is not the killer. What? How can you be so sure? Or is it because... Or is it... Oh! Or is it be nice... Or is it be nice to the kids?
And mean to your elders.
And mean to your elders, they whippersnapper. I have proof. Proof? Indeed. But let's see this proof, Mr. Wright. You have proof that shows the boy could not have committed the murder? Well,
This map, he got lost.
this card key. He couldn't have got in.
No, he got in through the drain.
No, he got... No.
He was already in.
No, he got in to... He got into the... Here, look, let me show you. He got into the employee area on the right-hand side. That's the thing was, the grate. Studio 1's all the way on the other side. There's empty space in there. He couldn't have possibly got there. The only way through to Studio 1 was to get in through the thingy. The grate was located in the employee area.
Well, like, they're asking why he, like, couldn't have done it, period.
Well, he couldn't have got in. He didn't have a security key.
He also, like, the reason they brought up earlier, like, he couldn't use the spear.
I guess that's also true, but he literally could not have gotten it in the first place.
You do make a good point, though.
Do I just show this?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Your Honor, the murder weapon was the samurai spear. That very spear is shown here in this photo. How could the boy have taken the spear? It's impossible. I see. Well, would the witness care to comment on this? The windbag, speechless. This has got to be a first. Very well. This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Mr. Edgeworth, please find out more about your witness, Miss Windy. What was her name?
Cinderstone. Something old bag, Your Honor.
And the prosecution will look further into this old bag before we continue. That is all. The court is adjourned.
Not a pleasant sentiment.
Easy win. What? Wait a second! I'm not going to sit here while you run off barking up the wrong tree. Me? I'm talking.
Oh, great. Stop the presses. The windbag wants to talk.
Miss Oldbag, what is this about? Have you omitted something from your testimony? Actually, if you must know, there's something I was told not to talk about. Not to talk about?
By whom?
Huh? You mean it wasn't Edgeworth who told her not to talk? That's
Not
impressive.
this time.
Well, testify!
Testify, Candace, testify.
Global Studios wanted me to keep quiet about something. There were
Bigwig.
some other people at the studios on the day of the murder. They said they had nothing to do with it, see? So they told me to just pretend they hadn't been at the studios that day. But if you're going to accuse me, I'm not letting them get away scot-free.
There are more people.
Miss Oldbag! This is crucial information! Why would you keep this on the court until now?
That
And
she
you've
doesn't
been
have a dog
listening?
after this.
They told me to shut my trap, and I always do what I'm told. No, this isn't a bad dream, Your Honor. Witness the power of the old bag. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. You know, no, screw it, don't need one.
Yeah, I think we're done here, actually.
You know what? Screw the murder case. I don't care.
Yeah. Let's just leave.
Actually,
Oh my.
so you were told not to talk? That's right. By the studio and the TV bigwigs, no less.
Why didn't I hear about this?
Don't be too hard on yourself, Sonny. We were all in on it.
Seriously.
I mean, I want to know who was there. Who were these people? Well, the director and the producer for starters. The director?
We should have known something was fishy. How could they have done a run-through of their action scene without a director?
Oh god.
Of course.
Yes, well, I was surprised no one asked about it. So where were these people?
Where are they now?
The director was in the employee area all morning for the run-through. He joined the producer around lunchtime, and they had a meeting after that.
Where?
Oh, in Studio 2. Trailer. Studio 2? There was a Studio 2? We knew that. Come on, Phoenix. Well, if you look at the guide map, here it is. You go through the gate all the way to the left. The path where the monkey's head was fallen over. Continue?
Well, we've just uncovered a lot of new information. I think we've stalled sufficiently.
So I don't
Derek is guilty! No.
No. Should I continue? Like, is there actually any reason for me to, or like, get nothing else?
I don't think so. No. And when I say I don't think, I mean I know.
Oh, Your Honor. We have learned there were others at Global Studios on the day in question. The director and the producer and some bigwigs were all present. Yet, as we stand here, they have not been questioned. I hold that it is impossible to declare a verdict on the defendant, Mr. Powers. The court acknowledges the defense's point. The prosecution will gather more information about the witness, Miss Oldbag, and more information about these other people we have just been told of. Stream's going well. Died 4 times.
Yeah. I understand, Your Honor.
This ends the day's proceedings in the trial of Mr. Will Powers. That is all the court is adjourned.
Do you think Derek can lift the samurai spear?
Do you think I can?
Do you think you can?
If you think I can.
Sure.
Yeah.
That makes you a suspect.
Oh no!
Thank you so much, Mr. Wright.
Now I can get away scot-free with the murder I committed.
Yeah. I really ran him through. I was right to ask you to defend me, and you lost the accent. They didn't say how heavy it was, but they said that the little boy could not carry it. So that's what we have established.
I'm pretty sure it was like
also
250 kilograms.
Yeah, it was also duct taped together, so that's a little fishy, but we haven't talked about it too much.
Yeah.
Let's see. It's really nothing. Also, I hope you have fun, Shark. Scary Minecraft sounds fun. Oh, should I...
You're gonna have a skin.
Oh,
You're gonna have
my
a new
goodness.
skin.
Thanks again, Shark. That's so nice.
What? Well, I'll be going down to the studio to do some more investigating. We have to find out more about this director and producer.
And what WP stands for.
They'll be turning up in the next trial as witnesses for certain.
Yan.
So now's my chance to get material for the cross-examination.
Also, everyone, please put in the chat what you think WP stands for. Wrong answers only.
West Prime Minister.
Oh, that's pretty good. I'm trying to think of a new one. Wacky perennials. I don't know why perennials came to mind. I keep thinking about them actually, but you know, it'll be winter soon enough, so.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Wasted potential. Oh, that's sad. I made me so sad.
No.
Have you figured out just who it was in that steel samurai costume? No, not even a little bit. Could it really have been the windy old bag?
No, it was way too small for that. Come on now.
Wild people? Oh, that's good.
What do you think, Mr. Powers?
I don't think it was her, really. Because it was me. Neither do I, Nick.
Yeah, I know. Look, I was just buying time back there. Someone had to do the bad guy for a bit to take the pressure off Mr. Powers. Wait, the bot's running.
Oh, okay. Let's
Try
test it out.
Test.
Exclamation mark, yawn. Come on, got it.
Come on.
About like a little less than 30, I think. I don't think it's going.
I think it's going either.
Oh
well.
It's dead. Completely.
dead.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it finally joined at least. That's better than nothing.
Yeah, it was a little late.
Yeah.
Compared to our like 2 minutes of being late. Not bad. Poor old Windbad. I feel kind of sorry for her, but not really at the same time.
Well, she wasn't winning any points in there, with or without my accusation.
I guess it's sad that her son won't
Let's
visit
go down to the studios.
You learned that bit of lore. Right. We'll be back to visit you soon. Like, next week, maybe? Well, thanks. Thanks, guys. Couldn't get away with my murder without you.
Yeah.
Let's go.
You haven't done anything wrong.
Do you want to start the next day of investigation?
It can't be that long, can it? Half an hour?
Probably not. Ooh.
How long have we even been live?
Like an 2 hours and a half.
Oh, it's really been that long already?
I guess so. We started at 3 for me, and it's 5 for
Oh,
me.
yeah. Oh, wow. What do you want to do then? Up to you.
I'm good to go into the investigation. What did we say we were going to do again after this? Because I can't recall.
We were going to... I don't think the workout's happening tonight. I'm going to be honest,
Yeah.
a bit late. But so that could be
cannot.
tomorrow. That's fine.
Yeah.
We were going to watch
gonna
a
get
video. We were going to actually make a schedule
Oh, yeah.
properly.
Oh,
Um,
yeah, that's pretty important. But we'll do it. We'll remember.
do it?
Yeah.
Do it one more?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's get into it.
Now they all know our secret plans.
Yeah.
What
And
we
I
do
got it.
off stream. Whew, what a day.
Our plant looks alive and healthy. This is no time for relaxing, Nick. We have
me
to
a
water the plant.
break.
That's what WP stands for, watering plants.
Listen, you water plants too much, they die. They drown.
He needs us, though.
They perish. They
little
literally
roots
suffocate.
need
Hmm?
We're gonna flood the entire pot.
Be fun.
It's gonna be like the Ark. Say, you think watering plants got a chance?
Not if you carry on this much, no. I guess that really depends on the people we found out about in today's trial.
The director and producer?
There's no way the director
What
is gonna want them
producer?
dead. And what
WP.
producer? Mm,
Oh, that's what it stands for.
They said other people as well were there. Big wigs, to be exact.
The higher ups.
The
The
higher
authority
ups.
They're gonna blackball us in the industry.
Them.
Wow, you don't sound like you like them too much, Phoenix. Well, what are we doing here then? Let's get to the studios. But before we do that, let's check out the land.
Fine. Mia's favorite potted plant.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same.
It's important. What if it dies while we're not paying attention? And then what if we get a bad ending from that? Like a Mori. No one's here. I guess we can steal everything.
Right, now that they have Miss Oldbag in custody,
Oh,
I
look,
guess
they locked
they
her up.
don't have anyone else to replace her.
The security guards are on strike too. Hey, in the guard station, look! She left her donuts.
Pass one over.
Honestly, even if they're stale, that sounds really good right now. What? I wasn't gonna eat that.
Why, you weren't, I was. If you're not gonna eat it, I will. That's completely fine.
That's me. Oh, she's with Kyle now. That's so sad. Poor Kyle. Hey, Nick. Do you ever think about Kyle? It looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here today.
You were right. Good detective skills. He's probably up to his neck in paperwork after the commotion of today's trial.
So, Nick? Remember that Studio 2 we heard about at that trial today? Yawn.
How did you know?
It was down that path with the fallen tree, right? You know, the where it, like, points to that way and it says Studio 2?
Yeah, I think that's what they said.
Maybe the director and the rest of them are there today? Now's our chance, Nick. Let's check it out.
Fine. Oh, that's a bus. That's a not very American-looking number plate and position, but fair enough, I suppose.
What are you talking about? We're in California. This is Studio 2? Why are the trees so gray?
I thought so.
Like, on the top. It doesn't really look much like a studio, does it?
No, that it does not.
Slide.
Yeah.
Hey, why'd you just pan over there? There's a trailer over there.
It looks pretty sturdy for a movie set trailer.
Are we sure this is a studio? And not like some kind of drug alcove? Oh, that could be the actual plot.
Huh.
Nick, let's go inside.
You think it's okay? Oh well, it's locked.
Shucks. It's a good thing I can lockpick. Soon.
On closer inspection, this trailer looks like it's been here for a while. I don't think this is part of some temporary film set. There are some flowers here.
Like wild peonies. Wow, they're so pretty. Wow, pretty. They're taking good care of these. My brain's gonna be broken.
Don't get too close. That fence looks dangerous.
Wow, pointy. You're using your brain. Windows.
That almost looks like someone could have hurt their leg on such an object here that's bent.
You think?
Potentially.
It's an option, yeah.
These look like materials for making a movie set.
They've been sitting here for quite some time. Ben, no. This might as well be a junkyard. In fact, I'm gonna litter here now with all the trash I've stored in my pockets.
Are you actually?
I can see. Maria's definitely a pocket hoarder.
A light van for moving staff and equipment around. They've kept it in pretty good shape. Looked like it run fine.
That neither of us can drive. Well, let's go for a drive.
Sure, if I had a license.
Nick, you don't need to have a driver's license to drive.
That's not what that said.
That's what she meant, though.
Yeah.
You don't have one?
But look, I have this!
Why are you showing me your attorney's badge, Nick? Again? I see it every day. You present it to me every day. Right after we check the plant.
An incinerator? Why didn't they just put this one in? It's already covered in soot. They must not clean it much. No, that's where the costume went, mate. That's
where the real body went.
That's where the costume is. It's been burned to smithereens. It's only been put new in. All that soot's in the costume. I mean, it could
Look
be.
at all the T-bone steaks.
Looks like 2 people ate here. There's nothing left on the plates.
Yeah. Okay.
There?
So they ate T-bone steaks too. I don't think Maya plays Genshin Impact, but I think she could get into it.
What is it with steaks around here?
Hey, there's always room for steak. That's
So
what your second stomach
true.
is for. Something does seem out of place.
They didn't have enough meat. They didn't, so they killed him and took meat. That's what it was. They didn't have enough steak to make the big guys, like the other big uns that were here, the big wigs, happy.
And they
so they
cooked
got
it all
steak
in the costume.
Oh, it all makes. They
Over
use
the
the incinerator for
incinerator.
cooking.
Yeah.
Get that sear.
That's a good theory.
What?
Oh, that sounds kind of yummy. I don't know. It just feels odd.
Oh,
T-bone steak.
there's a bit too painted here.
Probably because this is Studio 2. You're kind of an idiot.
Probably. But it doesn't look anything like a studio.
Well, it's called Studio 2. I don't know. What does look like a studio?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, we checked literally everything.
Boop, boop, boop.
And if I can't get in, that means I gotta go looking for a key. And there's only one place there'll be one. The computer that runs the studio security cameras. Huh? Looks like it's been turned off for the day. That's fine, that's not what I'm here for. The security guard station. Wait.
We should probably look at the grate, since the kid blah blah blah.
Oh, fair enough. Miss Oldbag must like junk food. There is a mounted of it on the desk in there. I was hoping
Hey,
she'd
that's
have
good.
a thing.
Yeah, that would be nice. Doesn't look like a key card sort of place, but maybe keys exist somewhere. Look, it's that assistant girl. You know, the one that you voice. Hey! Oh, she's just standing right there. She was waiting.
Hi. WP's lawyers, right? I heard
Oh,
about the
that's it?
trial. Great job, guys. Oh ho ho. Don't mention it.
Merry Christmas.
Is it true they caught the security lady? Oh ho ho ho. Actually, she just called me. She told me to cover up that drain. You mean that one?
Oh my god.
Wow, what a mess. I know. I'm also good with handiwork. Some assistant, right?
I think he's part-time. Yeah, but you do work on the props and the backdrops, right?
Right. Just lots of times they end up looking worse than they did before I fixed them.
Oh, no wonder. Oh? Oh, well, I'm sure these things happen. Nothing to worry yourself about. You're not useless.
You're right. I won't. Personally, I think she should worry at least a little bit more. If you excuse me, I have to go to the guard station. I'm supposed to fill in for Miss Oldbag.
Right. See you later then.
Good luck with your investigation.
Salutations.
Salutations.
Salmonellatations. So, the fanboy they are talking about in the trial today. He came in through that drain? He invented?
So it seems. I guess they covered it up in a hurry.
Kinda sus. Hey, Nick? If that drain's covered, the boy won't be able to get in.
Okay. Correct.
See, You hear what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
I think that was the idea.
I feel kind of sorry for him, though. Don't you?
What? You want to rip the grate off?
Really, Nick? We can?
Whoa, she's serious? Oh no. Why would I want to rip it open? What benefit do I possibly have? There's a
Well, then the
chance
boy can get in.
if he comes in, he could be a witness.
Put him on the stand.
I want him in to ask him a question. If he can't get in, he won't come. But if I rip it off, then I have the problem of... Actually, there isn't any problem. Rip it off.
Yeah, no one will know.
Well, I guess some things are just made to be broken.
Screw you, Benny. Yay! You know, Nick, you're pretty swell sometimes. I like it when you listen to my suggestions.
Sometimes.
Hiya! There. That should make the kids happy.
The things we do.
Nice.
Okay.
I wonder what she did to it.
I don't want to know what she did to it.
Bones.
Well,
Oh boy.
now I can go here and ask her for the key. Oh, hello.
Uh-oh. Merry Christmas. You look a little out of place.
Do I really?
You're not supposed to be in this area, yeah.
It's the clothes, isn't it? I thought my camo vest might do the trick.
Is that camo?
Kind of an alternate guard fashion thing.
I guess she's kind of in camouflage, but she's like beige and everything else is.
So how are the studios doing? There is police wandering around everywhere. It's terrible. They won't even let me clean up. Don't want me disturbing evidence. I haven't even cleaned up our lunch plates on the day of the murder. You mean those plates with the T-bone steaks left on them in the employee area? Yeah,
Bones.
can you believe it?
Do kids sneak in here a lot?
Well, I don't think there's that many of them, but I do see one in particular a bunch. He's always gawking at the sets or snapping pictures. You should see old Windbag's eyes flash when she sees him. She has a bit of trouble catching him though. I heard something at the trial today. They said that the director and producer were here the day of the murder. Oh, sorry. I was in the prop storage room, so I didn't see them. I guess they were here, though. The studio head seemed pretty eager to keep us quiet.
So, they were trying to protect the director.
Or the producer, really. The producer's our real star here. She saved these studios from the brink of disaster and kept them running. I don't think we'd still be in business if it weren't for that producer. The producer, huh? Well, that didn't help me.
I don't want to look at those plates again. And like the... yeah.
What, here?
Yeah. So,
You want? The remains of the other day's lunch are scattered around.
gross.
Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates, minus the steak. Oh, okay, well, that was useless. We did that before. In we go.
W3 powers. Yeah. Hey, Nick. Come on. Let's steal even more stuff.
Hey, we're not thieves.
But we did take that card key.
We borrowed that. There's a difference.
We didn't put it back. We still have it in our inventory. WTF? Who are you dudes? LMAO.
What?
Huh? We... So do you remember when I told you earlier today that there was a guy who, if you voiced, you would cry?
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, yeah, we never did return the card key. It's ours now.
Is
See,
this
Vinny-
our kid?
No, it's not.
Thank
Don't
God
worry.
it's not. I was
I
about to
didn't.
break down. I was about to be like, get this guy up on stand! If this is our kid, he very
He
much
did the
could have.
murder.
He could have committed the murder.
Not even could. He definitely did. Just based on vibe. Wait, you first. Who are you? You look pretty suspicious to me. Whatever, lamers. How can you not know the great Salmonella?
Salmonella, you know. Hang on, wait. I want to try.
Jack here.
Exclamation mark yawn.
Okay, let's see. No dice.
No dice. It did it again now.
I make elite shows. The Steel Samurai, mine. RTFC, read the film credits. This is the most pleasant experience of my life. But really? You're the Salmonella? I'm so sorry. You look so sorry. No, quite alright. Really, it's fine. Raffle. He's a man of his time. What is it? You know, on closer inspection. Oh, yeah. Hot. This is so much worse than April May. Hey, did you do a lot of that cosplay? Because that costume rocksers. Rock stores? What? Hey, you're drooling. Huh? LOL. Buffer overrun. You triggered my creative powers. Yes, it's coming to me. Pink Princess. The sequel to the Steel Samurai. Pink Princess, warrior of little old Tokyo. Me too, sorry. Me too. It's painful. Raffle, Lamau.
Pink princess.
Taking it in. Why is it gotta be little old Tokyo? Why can't it have a cool name? Like Neo Old Tokyo? Twitter would cancel
Maya, we really need to talk about.
I mean, I'd hope so. I mean, Pink Princess doesn't sound bad, but the inspiration's concerning. She's 17.
So who is this? Is this a producer?
You'll see. Well, no, this is the director, not the producer.
Okay.
LMAO.
Redifan. Did you notice anything unusual on the day of the murder?
Fred, I'm banning you. Oh, I know who you dudes are. That security lady told you about us, eh?
That's right.
It was a pretty regular day. We had a run-through an action scene in the morning. Poor Jackhammer got ran through. I'm sure this is the first time you're hearing a joke like that. Then a meeting from lunchtime in the Studio 2 trailer. I was so busy, I didn't even get the chance to eat lunch, open up parentheses. Stream's dead?
No, stream will be fine in the moment. We can
Okay.
carry on. Stream will be fine now.
Catching up.
Yep. Second we see a problem with stream, easy fix. There's definitely something wrong with the way this is set up, but it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Not a
stream
big
just
day for it.
periodically dies, and the only way to fix it is to stop and start stream instantly. Fixes the problem completely. Not sure what the problem actually is, but here we are, I suppose.
Yeah. I wonder what that stain is on his little turtleneck.
Oh, I thought
I
it was like a
don't think he
button.
should wear turtlenecks if he's this sweaty, but... It kind of does look like a heart-shaped button, but I don't have that much faith in
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, it's quite
welcome
odd.
back, though.
Yeah.
Hi. Kind
It's
of thick, like globular. Maybe
like,
like
I
a
can
soft-
see the fact I'm dropping 100% of frames. Like, it literally doesn't. It just stops
100%.
sending. It just stops sending anything. Period. Just it stops
Oh,
sending.
no.
I'm not sure exactly what the problem is, but here we are.
Well, that's problematic. I don't like that. I don't appreciate it. It's not within my heart.
Had a meeting with her on the day of the murder, right?
Yeah, we were together from noon to 4 p.m. the afternoon, the whole time.
Who exactly are these bigwigs people keep mentioning?
Oh, the boss over at the network, and some sponsors. Also, a few production guys. They piled into a limousine and got here right around noon. Not to be confused with the afternoon, 5 p.m. Major tension, sweats, sweats, asterisk.
Well, all of them with you the entire time.
Yeah, unfortunately. They're all gray-haired geezers. Ellipses, asterisk, scowl, asterisk.
Sounds like they'd all be reliable witnesses. Wait, that's everything.
Do we have anything? Nope, Mr. Powers' bag. Supermarket tabloids? Oh, I'm kinda shocked. Awesome.
Mine, leave those alone! Wolfmen found on Mars. I'll have to buy that issue.
Phoenix? What?
Okay, so there's nothing like...
This flavored text. Control our badge. This is WP, right? I don't know what it stands for.
How do you know?
I think it's like weird penicillin. Well, look, he's obviously dragging his foot.
Oh, right. The director would know about the injury. He was there.
Okay, well, if it got injured then, and they're both. Oh, I hate when he does that. They're both claiming it. I try not to pay much attention to things that don't bother me. LOL. Why are you staring at me like that? This is an issue. Ita. I'm so concerned for my mistake. Here we go. I thought that would do the trick.
Well, we need to
Okay,
leave
yeah.
then.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, we have someone else we can talk to about now. Or not.
Quite.
Oh, there's only one other place we can go.
Yep. Let's get back in there. I don't really want to be in here.
Deal with it!
I'm just got harassed, I think.
Yeah, it is a murder scene.
I want to go someplace else. Nick? Want to grab a burger? Preferably in a bowl.
Right.
With a nice broth.
There's nothing in here, is what she's saying, right?
Yeah. Although we did get the time. So... ba-ba-ba. Hi, there's Kyle. Oh, Mr. Wright, thank you for earlier.
Not at all. We got lucky, to tell you the truth.
You can say that again.
Let's
Come
not.
on, say it again. So, WP. What does that stand for? Do you have any leads that might get us going in the right direction? He's so sorry. He was really thinking about it. Sorry, but no. Be sure to tell us anything that comes to mind, no matter how small. Like, as small as a third
We
grader,
can't
maybe.
rely on getting lucky again tomorrow.
Maybe we can. Yeah. Oh, the sad music, it's so pitiful.
Do fanboys sneak into the studios often?
No, not that I know of. That security lady's pretty strict with them. But in today's testimony, Jan, didn't she say they were often hanging around? So I am not a contested territory person.
Neither am I.
Look, we'll do like a regular co-op though. That's always fun. Actually, now that I think about it, I've never done it with more than one. Actually, no, I did it with 3 people, with you and Connor. I've never done co-op with 4 people.
Wow, that's
I wonder
crazy.
how much money I'd get. Kids really, really love the Steel Samurai. So much that they'd murder for them. It's a bit of an issue with her, you could say. They sneak past when she's not looking, I guess. It does sound silly, I'll give it that. Actually,
Was
like,
director present at the morning run-through?
it's kind of fun to like have like a Discord night, like a Bloons night for that sort of thing. Think about it. Oh, wow.
Oh wow.
Yes, it was.
Do you know where I put my brush?
Why did I think you were gonna say bra?
Sorry?
We
talked about it earlier, but I don't own any bras. We just talked about this fact.
This was established lore from today. He was direct in how the Steel Samurai and the evil Magistrate should move. Mainly having to do with how we moved in our bras. Why didn't you tell us that before?
If I didn't, I would die.
Well, the studio asked us to keep quiet.
I found it.
Nice. Next time we'll get you a bra too. This
Okay.
is the Derik lore.
You can buy me one if you really wish.
Okay, yeah, we'll do that during Christmas while we get everything else.
Okay.
With the socks, yeah. That has nothing to do with this. I hate to repeat myself, and Nick here's a newbie lawyer, fresh off the bar. I don't even think he took the bar. He's under the bar right now, playing limbo. That's how new he is. When he loses, he's going to lose big, and you're gonna die. I see.
Whose side is she on? Like, goddamn!
You aren't hiding anything else from us, are you? Well, I did stab him, but... No, I sure hope not. That means... I don't know, maybe... maybe he wears a bra and it collects all the sweat from his chest hair. And then he brings it out later.
For my what?
For Will Powers.
Oh.
He's like
Maybe.
basically a werewolf.
Yeah. Wow. We need to move. Which means we didn't get anything from there. There's nothing here, so we have to go back. We've missed something.
Well, we talked to him, so something probably changed. Oh yeah, let's go back to the employee area.
There's nothing
Can you
here.
can you get out of there and do a little slidey slide? Please don't drink spoiled milk. I really can't condone it. Now the kids will be able to come in again. Doesn't it feel great to do a good deed like that?
Must be nice to live so free of guilt.
Oh,
Well, they're not
okay.
here.
What did we miss then? We
The
talked
only other thing I could think of is we go to studio.
Penny's still at the main
We
gate.
go to the main gate. We move past that and go here, and then we go back to Studio 2.
Okay, new stuff.
Knew it.
Ah. That's why you need to smell your milk. It'll become really obvious. Nick, what was that noise? It sounded like it came from inside the trailer. The call's coming from inside.
Ah.
Also, that is perfectly fine, Strike. Whatever you think looks best.
Someone must be inside.
Hello?
No answer.
Pretty suspicious, if you ask me, Nick. Let's go in. Can you imagine if we find like a new
Not
body?
sure we should be barging in. Huh. It's locked.
What? Don't we have a key? Come on, you can break down the door. That's basically a key.
No, but it's probably one in the guard station at the main gate.
And what are we waiting for? Let's go all the way back. Let's borrow it.
If they'll let us. I'm
Oh,
glad
let's
I
take
was completely right with my first instincts, by the way.
Good job. You did good.
How in the hell did you make it back here?
She fought off Kyle. I can see it.
You again? How rude, acting like you've seen a ghost. I just ran out of prison.
She's
You
made a
certainly
prison
got back to your post quickly. Oh, the police took me away, they did. They pulled out a spare steel samurai costume. Told me to put it on. Can you imagine? How can I, a sweet little old lady, wear a giant suit like that? Mr. Powers is pretty tall. As soon as they saw me there, there was no way I could wear it. There was no way I could wear it. They let me go. I guess that would rule out her being the murderer. Anyway, know this, whippersnapper. This old lady never forgets a slight or insults. And you won't get any information out of me. My lips are sealed.
I wish that were true. You sure are talking a lot for someone with sealed lips.
Starting now. 1, 2, 3. This lady's too much.
She has beautiful blue eyes, though. Oh, we can talk to her.
Security guard station. Access computer runs all the security cams. No catching. Guess I better investigate that later. About that kid you said you saw. If I see again, I'm taking him down.
Nick, look at her eyes. She's serious. They're so blue. Oh, no, they're white. Never mind.
About a director, the one who was here on the day of the murder. If I see him again, I'm taking him down.
Nick, I think she's losing it. Present tense. Fun. What's that? Your old bag has become enraged.
What, do I need to do something else to, like, anger
No,
her?
you move now. We did things a little out of order, but it's okay. Because we're still going. Here we go. Hey!
Oh, murderer.
He has a sword and everything.
Go!
Wait! He's a runner.
Oh.
He only moves to the side, like a crab.
I bet he came in right through that drain.
He, like, Phoenix picks him up by the scruff of his neck.
Yeah.
Hey, Kiddo? What's your name, sport? I'm not a kid, so don't talk to me like that. Uh-huh. But you are a kid. What a rude little brat. That's no way to talk to an adult. I don't see no adults here. Hippie fashion chick. Hippie fashion? Why does everyone keep saying that? That's so culturally insensitive. Nick, I think I'm being mobbed.
You gotta hand it to Maya. She's pretty sharp and pretty mad.
I mean, she looks pretty sad. I'm Cody. Cody Hackins.
Thanks for the name, kid.
You hacked my way in here. Call me Kiddo again, and I'll cut you down where you stand, evildoer. See you in hell, evil magistrate.
So, you're a fan of the Steel Samurai? Even Sherlock Holmes came up.
How dare you utter that name, evildoer? What do you mean? We're on the Steel Samurai side. Is there stream down?
No,
Are you?
not this time.
Oh, okay. Look, give me a second.
Not this time. It's not dead just yet. I can tell because I can see the fact that I'm sending at least 1 bit to YouTube.
Yeah, 1 bit, that'll do it. Okay, that's good enough for me. You can't fool me. Okay, then. What's the last line said by the innkeeper in episode 8? Huh, easy. I'll like some fries with that. So, hi, Herlock Sholmes. Always good to have you. Good old copyright infringement avoidance. Not bad, kiddo. Watch it.
What are they doing? Say, you heard anything about the incident the other day?
You were here, weren't you?
Did you see anything?
He always... The Steel Samurai always wins. Always. Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything. What? But no way am I telling you losers. But wait. Let me go. Oh my god, he really did like pick him up. He's gone. Huh? Something fell off the table when he bumped into it on his way out.
Sleeping. Wait.
You're so quick, aren't you?
Man was drugged, you know! Man was drugged to sleep! There was a reason he was so tired. He was drugged!
I love how you just like, you see a little bottle and then you're like, I got it. He was drugged. I roofied him. I got it.
Why was this sitting there, I wonder? The label reads sleeping pills.
He did say he slept like a little baby.
Yeah, exactly.
And they like took his costume while it was in
Yeah.
like his dressing room. Yeah.
Anyway, what was that chid saying?
He saw everything.
No, all he saw was two people in costumes, and then he saw the fight happen in real life, and he saw them win. He doesn't
Didn't see the moment
realize.
of the murder.
He doesn't truly understand, but it was a murder.
Yeah, in some years, that's really gonna affect him, I think. We should really get into some kind of professional in that area. Huh?
Oh, she ran after him.
There we go. Where's that old windbag?
Order her to leave her post.
Nick, that was her!
Stop, whippersnapper! Yeah, sounds like she's chasing after the boy.
Sounds kind of funny, to be honest.
Oh, shit.
Uh-oh, she tripped.
Maya sure looks happy.
Good content. Whee! Hey, Nick! Now's our chance. Let's check out the guard station.
Good idea.
Oh! This is it, Nick. The trailer key. Let's steal this. We'll be borrowing this. Right, Nick? And not putting it back? You know.
Hell yeah.
Right in the pocket. Now let's do some menuing. Speed run. But we are here. Sliding over.
I wonder if the
Let's
key we
go.
borrowed from the guard station will work. It opened.
Great. Let's go, Nick.
He seems eager all of a sudden.
Well, you first, Nick.
Ah,
Well,
not
you're
that
first.
eager.
I don't know. What if you get shot or something? Oh, lots of samurais. Poor samurai.
I like producer. You're the producer. Now, what are you doing here, dare I say? You couldn't have worn the outfit either. So who
It's
was
a wonder.
it?
Mine's very jumpy this chapter.
Yeah.
Someone's in here.
Really? Who could have guessed that? My goodness. I don't even know what voice to give her.
I don't know. Can you do like a femme fatale?
A what?
Like a more mature woman, an adult, lower,
Give me an example.
like kind of husky. I don't think I can do that.
It's not
I'm not
helpful.
any of those things.
Names.
Yeah, just like-
No. Names. No.
I didn't expect you to pull out like the receptionist from Monsters Inc.
I don't know what the voice to give her. I kind of thought it was like a smoker lady.
I mean, yeah, you can go ahead if you want to.
I can't do that. I will literally lose my voice. I don't know.
If you still want to be this woman, you could do like a lower, smoother voice.
Names.
Is this like a sexy woman?
Sexy woman. What the hell does that even mean?
Yeah, just like a silky voice, smooth.
Name? No. Help. Say
It
names
doesn't
to
have
me
to be
like it.
feminine. Like, okay, I'll try to open up my throat. Okay. Names.
Okay.
Oh my god. Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, mommy voice.
Names.
Yeah.
Names.
You're good, yeah. Our names? Can you say that again, actually? We're WP's lawyers, and,
I see. No. I see. No.
You got it.
Names.
If you want more advice, like I don't know, like sound aloof, like oh, I see, like you
Ah,
don't care.
I see. I see.
You got it. You got it. And who might you?
Divac Vas
Vasquez.
Vasquez, the producer.
That is an
Divac
interesting vibe.
Vasquez. She's quite beautiful. I don't know. Not
Between, yeah.
just smoke.
Thanks, Phoenix.
You gotta calm
Yeah,
down.
she's really puffin.
In
But
this room.
between Steve Vasquez and in a locked room with the windows shut, but in between D and Salmonella, there's some interesting characters for sure.
I was wondering if you could tell me about the day of the murder. Miss Vasquez? Script? Excuse me? Script? I'm looking for a script. A script? The Steel Samurai, episode 13? I need it.
Could we ask you a bit about the day of the murder, maybe?
I need to read it.
She hungers.
You're getting nowhere fast.
Anyhow. We'd really like to ask you about the Steel Samurai. Now the theme just started playing.
Miss Vasquez? It's on TV every week. That's all I have to say about that.
Nick, she's telling us to go watch TV? The nerve of her. That sounds like a good idea.
Hey, don't get mad at me! About a director, Salmonella, was it? What exactly is his role here? Perhaps I didn't make myself clear. I'm looking for a script. I can't be bothered with anything else.
Nick? Are all people in the entertainment business
Yes.
this weird? Yeah, pretty much.
Started to look like it.
Nick, let's get out of here. Isn't there someplace else we have to check?
Yeah. Wait. Yes. If you see San Manella, give him this.
I don't want to see him again. Why do we have to do your errands? This is a blinking competition? Oh, I lost. I don't think I like her. Also, I said blinking instead of staring. That implies we have to blink the most. I lost.
Don't cry, she'll take it as a sign of weakness.
I can't close my eyelids fast enough.
Alright, we'll give it to him if we see him.
Maybe we can be in her good graces after that.
Just like they were designing a set to use for the Steel Samurai show. They've got some figures of how much the set costs. I can't believe they spend that much money on those sets. Another old movie poster. The Singing Samurai starring Jack Hammer. What the hell does samurai sing about? Chopping off heads?
Oh my god. That movie was the best. It's about a samurai who sings his way to fame and fortune to win the Love Live. Mr. Hammer was a very accomplished singer.
Singing Samurai Stars. What's next? Ninja Ballet?
Oh my god, that was the sequel.
Samurai Summer. Starring Jack Hammer. This poster's quite old.
Wow, it's been years since I saw that show. It was one of those typical summer romance stories. But it was great.
A typical summer romance? With a samurai on a horse?
I mean, the horse is pretty normal.
An old movie poster. Dynamite Samurai, starring Jack Hammer. I guess Mr. Hammer used to be quite the star.
I'm thinking about like a samurai girl and a horse girl combined, like someone who's really into period dramas but also horses.
The glass is frosted. I can't see outside. This fine to October, the dimming daylight makes it feel like winter's coming. This is where they had that meeting. There were documents and paper cups scattered around.
I would not like to be scalpered. That sounds kind of violent.
Yeah.
Blah. Salmonella, we have something for you. I don't want to talk to you again. But here we are.
Here, I got this from the producer.
Huh? Bring me the script for episode 13. Episode 13. Oh, where did I put that one? I must have left it somewhere. Asterisk sweats asterisk. Uh-oh. My ass is boned if I don't find it. Asterisk shakes asterisk. Nick? I'm scared. It might be quicker just to look in all the places where he's likely to have been. Why do we have to do this?
I agree. Well, he isn't in here, so,
Quiet.
he was here, so let's press Q. There's nothing here.
Ladder. But, okay, so is that... Okay, that's a step ladder then, is my understanding?
Yeah.
Okay, if you say so. Well, whatever.
If I say so.
Oh, this is just my personal view on ladders and step ladders. Now, why does there have to be so much divide? But, I guess the other... the studio? Yeah. We're back at the scene of the crime. Let's find what we need and get out of here quick, Nick. Quick, Nick. Noah Samoa. Hey, look! That's the chair. Yep! That's the chair that the director sits in. I have always wanted to do that. I think I told you this before, actually. I'm getting deja
Maya!
vu.
Take a look around that chair for me, would you? Remember that script the director was talking about? Didn't he say he'd left it somewhere?
Oh, that was quick. Aha! Found it, Nick. The script. Why is it so dirty? Oh my god.
Good work.
Why is it? Why is it like that?
I
Isn't
don't
this supposed to
know.
be new? Problematic. Okay. Here we go, Vasquez. We're doing this just for you. Please talk to us now.
Here, we found it. Your script. Ah. Script handed to D. Vasquez.
Vasquezon.
You're not going to talk to us? Wyatt. I'm reading.
Just you hold on. What's the big idea? Who do you think you are anyway? And do you even know who we are?
Powers is lawyers?
Right.
Am I a suspect?
No, it's just, well, no, but...
You wanted to know about the day of the murder?
Yes. Anything you could tell us would be a big help. Why is there, like, murder music playing now?
Because you're about to die, Missy.
No!
You know there was a meeting here at noon? Yes,
Like
with the
us?
director and the people from the network. Correct. Now, Listen closely. None of the people in this trailer that afternoon went to Studio 1. It was impossible for us to leave.
Impossible? Why?
The path was blocked. The path? Wait, what?
Because of the monkey.
Yeah, I know. Why am I here?
I don't think you need to be here. I think we can just talk to you about it.
Oh. On the day of the murder, the path that leads here was blocked. You saw Mr. Monkey on the way here, correct?
Mr. Monkey.
Mr. Monkey?
That's his formal name, yeah.
The monkey with the broken head. Oh, right, that. What an original name. The head fell over in the wind on the day of the murder. They didn't start moving the head out of the way until 3 PM. It was after 4 by the time the path was unblocked. Capiche? Everyone in this trailer was stuck here until the path was cleared. Stuck in this trailer. Stuck until after 4. Hammer died at 2:30. Thus, none of us could have gone to Studio 1.
What?
It's true. A crane came just after 3 to move the head. We called some people in to clear the way. I'm sure they'd... whatever the hell that word even is.
Corroborate.
Corroborate my story.
Yes. What?
But wait! What if the head fell over after 2:30? Then you could have gone to Studio 1. 2:30, the time of the death. Very well. Come.
Must have teleported us.
That's Mr. Monkey. When it wasn't broken, it was it announced the time in ooks. In what?
Oops.
1 ook per hour. Ook, 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 ook. Always with the ooking.
Better than the thinker.
It is a monkey after all. Check its head. The clock inside stopped when it broke.
Wait, it stopped at 2:15.
2:15, eh?
Got a time.
That's right. The path was blocked from 2:15 till after 4. Therefore, we are innocent. Incorrect. What if one of you left before 2:15 and stayed there the entire time, and then left after the crane? Mr. Hammer died in Studio 1 at 2:30. See? Goodbye.
There she goes. Mr. Monkey, no. What did we do, Nick? There isn't anyone besides WP who could have killed the hammer.
We're missing a
Dylan
person.
Penny.
Well, no, we're not.
Yeah. That's everyone we know about, yeah.
We're not
Director,
missing.
producer.
If that's everyone, then there's only one other person it could have been. But
The child.
no, not the child.
Us. We did it.
It's
over. We're finished.
Is it really over?
Yep, time to go home.
Oh, it doesn't look good. Guess we should head back to the office and plan our strategy.
There's so much menuing. Bye, Kyle. We're going home. Are you still looking for us? I think they may have gotten her. He's still here. Hi. Yeah, the bellboy from the murder hotel. He did it. And he wiretapped Wright & Co. law offices. We are going home. We are going back to that plant.
Okay. Well, no choice. I tried everywhere else. Now what? We're fresh out of clues. Everyone's alibi is watertight. We don't even have any promising leads. Things are looking pretty grim.
It's a little early for giving up, don't you think? Wow, our plant gained sentience. You've got one lead.
Well, when in doubt... Mia!
Mia.
It's you! What
Yes,
took
and
you
I
so
did it.
long?
Sorry, Phoenix. Maya has trouble calling me, unless she's really in trouble. I was possessing the plants, and she watered me a little too
Right.
much.
Oh, wait. I guess that means we are really in trouble.
I'd say so.
What do you mean we have one lead? I still sus of the thingy girl. I just don't know why... It can't be.
Any?
No, the boy is not sus. There's no way. I can't push it on the boy. The boy said he saw, but I doubt he saw what we want. But he might have a little bit of information.
Well, he saw something, and no one else has seen anything. Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything. That's a flashback. That's exactly what I said. What? But no way am I telling you, losers.
I don't know. He didn't sound like he was going to help us at all.
I'm sure you can find some way of bringing him over to your side. Either way, we should go back to the studios. That boy is our last hope, Phoenix.
Thanks, now I'm more worried than I was before.
Okay, I really have to go now.
Yeah?
I'm being called many times.
Okay, hang on. Let me save.
Yeah.
Um,
Also, Stark, I'm guessing that means you finished the skin? Oh my goodness.
okay, I did it. I saved.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I will check it out after I am free again. And yeah, we've got our whole thing. Do you wanna do a quick little outro?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll trust you with the rest, and I'll see you again soon.
Okay.
3,
2,
2,
1.
1. Yeah.
Yasugi. Bye bye. 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 Bye everyone. Bye bye.